Don't worry about the Pokeballs at the top. I'll make sure to have the Pokemon low enough. How is everybody doing? It's time to start Crystal version. Am I a boy or am I a girl? Also, hold up. Uh, 3DS? What are you derping on me for? There we go. I'm gonna be a boy. Oh shit. You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? It is night. 10. Yes. Let's wait till 10:40. There we go. Whoa, it's 10:40. No wonder it's so dark. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This is a world inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemons. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some people battle them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon just yet.
Study Pokemon every day. I forgot something in my title. There we go. I fixed it. You guys need to refresh. All I did was add Road to Gen 8 in there. Now, what'd you say your name was? No, I didn't say what my name was yet, but I will here. Libby, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon adventure is about to unfold. You'll face tough times and tough challenges. Fun times and tough challenges. Well, with Pokemon and dreams and adventures. With Pokemon Waits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Well, I'll be focused on getting my starters. That'll be a little bit later. I'll probably get them in one of my games. Guess what Pokemon I got in Sun? You would have to tell me, man. I'm not gonna guess. There's way too many. I'll be dealing with the starters off camera, and I'll be getting them and trading them. So don't worry about waiting for me to get all the starters right now. I'll be doing that momentarily some other time. Hey, Cameron, welcome back. You got Rayquaza in Sun? May I ask how? Is he in Sun and Moon? Legitimately? Like, I didn't know he was in that game. That's neat. Our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted to, you got him on GTS. Nice! Well, that's a hell of a trade. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Almost forgot. In the festival. Well, you just dropped by, you gotta go. Hey, well, I appreciate the love. Thank you. Take care, guy. Take care, guy? It's a weird way of saying that. Take care, dude. I almost forgot. Your Pokemon's gear is back from the shop. Here you go. Thank you, ma'am. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Mustn't forget that. What day is it? It's Tuesday. Itchy day. Sorry, my nose is like itching. Sorry, looks like I'm picking my nose, but it actually itches like hell on the inside, unfortunately. Oh my god. Ugh. Blech. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Shit. Is it DST? No. I can change that. I don't think it is. No. I traded my Solgaleo for a higher level Solgaleo. Why would you do that? That is the dumbest decision. Well, ripped Solgaleo now, because you could easily have played Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, which I know you said you don't own them, but you could have bought that game and gotten a Rayquaza. Rip! That was the dumbest decision, in my opinion. Now you're out of a Solgaleo, all for a Rayquaza. I mean, I get it, Rayquaza's probably cooler and probably better, but it's not worth doing that's not worth it. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? No, I don't, I'm sorry. It's only worth it if you have more than one. Now you're out of a Solgaleo. I don't care. It's your Pokemon game, dude. Why are you apologizing to me? I'm the one who I'm the one who needs to have one of each Pokemon. The only time I trade legendaries for legendaries is when I have doubles. Kind of like when I forgot what I traded for it, but I somehow managed to get I managed to get a Xerneas off the GTS and XY, and I forgot how, but I traded a legendary that I had duplicates of. And that's how I got me a... Don't feel sorry, it's your decision. And that's how I got me a Xerneas until I got my X version. I never trade legendaries for another legendary unless I have, like, legitimate duplicates. That's why I gave you a Mew for free. Because I had doubles, even though now I regret doing so just because I bought that. But still, at least you're happy with that Mew. The only reason I regret doing that is because I bought it. But at least you're happy with that Mew. I made somebody happy. That makes me happy. It's not like it costed that much. It was like $3. There you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting Pokemon research. Yeah, you remember Crystal? Good. Good, because it's... Gen 2 is the best. Now, you're wondering if you could help me with Pokemon the music, though. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at the conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Thanks. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper. Many mysteries of Pokemon wait. You can count on it. Oh, hey, I got an email. Uh-huh, okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. This time it's real. So what, it was a fake email that you got prior? Or did you have like a fake finding before? Or what? Because that sounds dumb. It was intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait! I know. Can you go in a place? Nah. I want you to raise one of the Pokemon here. Go ahead and pick one. I barely remember, but I know the guy staring at the window outside battles. He doesn't battle you he does not battle you immediately when you leave the building. That's your rival. He does not battle you immediately when you leave. He battles you when you... Because right now, we're going to get a Pokemon. We're going to head up to where Mr. Pokemon's house is. On our way back from that is when he battles you. Think over carefully. Your Pokemon is important. Yeah, that's why I'm going with Totodile. Because he's my favorite of this generation. The first two gens, water is my favorite. I love me some Feraligatr. So excuse me while I eventually download a bunch of fucking Pokemon pictures again. Because I try to find a bunch of packs. Unfortunately, no one has packs of just images of Pokemon. And it's ridiculous. Oh! I remember beating the game, but only remembering battling 2 gyms. That is one hell of a memory. Hi! That is one hell of a memory you have there. What am I moving? What am I moving? Oh, my view count. Oh, that's useless. Whoop. So apparently I didn't download for... Like I said, don't worry about the Pokeballs that are covered by the World Wildlife Foundation notification thingy. Because that eventually is going to end whether or not I hit goal. I just thought it'd be nice to do. I appreciate all the love that people give me with that. I forgot to get me for Alligator. I thought I downloaded him, but I didn't. The 3rd starter? Chikorita? I'm getting all 3 anyway, just not at the moment, because unlike Gen 1, where you literally go and get Professor Oak's parcel and you're able to trade right then and there, you have to go all the way from here to Cherry Grove, talk to Mr. Pokemon, come back, battle your rival, yada yada, talk to Elm, deal with that whole bullshit, and then you can trade from then and there. So it's going to be a bit before I get the starters, so don't worry, I'll be focusing on that on my own, and then once I get them, I'll trade them over on camera. I'll take Chikorita and Cyndaquil, trade them over to another game so they're both on one game. And then I'll start stream and then I'll trade them over from that game to this one. So you also got to... Yes, I know. Oh, I know. This Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, next city over. It's almost a direct route. There you can get deb. But just in case, here's my number. That's important for Heart Gold. That's important for RNGing in Heart Gold. Deal with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Counting on you. Give me my balls. Oh, Potion's right. He doesn't get balls yet. Or does he? No, I didn't think so. Did not think so. Take that. I don't give a shit. Let's see. Let's look at you. Well, he's not shiny. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? That's actually how I was checking. So you could literally talk to your rival right now and he'll freaking boot your ass. So this is the famous Elm Lab. What are you staring at? Yeah, he'll boot your ass. So again, this is 3DS. For anyone who's wondering. No items? Okay. Such a step up. God, it's just step up. And only, like, what, a year later? Which is surprisingly, because it felt much longer. Actually, it was like 2 years later. I think, because each Pokemon game came out a year apart from one another, and Yellow was the next one after Gold, Red and Blue, so it's probably about 2 years later. Which felt longer than that, because I remember back when everyone's like, oh, they're making a Generation 2 of Pokemon, and now it's like, no, they're not. That's a rumor. Don't lie. And lo and behold, Crystal is still one of my very few, if not my only original cartridge from the Game Boy days that is original. I did not have to rebuy my Crystal version. All my other original carts were rebought, which sucks. And I love that they implemented an experience meter. What potion? This leads to that cave where Geodude is. Whoa, I almost walked down because of my cursor. Or my joystick. I'll be getting as many items as I spot, dude. If there's a potion or items that I missed, I'll be getting it or forgetting it. Trust me, there was plenty of hidden items in Gen 1 that I still don't know where are. I really don't personally care about potions. If there's a free potion, fine, but I personally don't really care because I can easily buy them. But if I see it, I'll get it. Sorry I did so terrible in GTA earlier. I'm just really not good at that game. I've never been good at driving in video games. I think the game I'm the best at driving at is probably Dead Rising, because you don't drive all that often. Towards the right area. Nah. Hey old man, give me my map.
You're a rookie, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, follow me, sonny boy. In Gen 2 and Gen 4, I run. This is the Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. What's this voice I'm using? You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. I don't know where I recognize my own voice from, but I feel like this is something I heard in some other medium. This is a Pokemart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon. Useful for items. Route 30 is this way. Trainers will battle their Pokemon there. This is the sea. As far as you can see. See what I did there? See? I said it 3 times, technically 4. Some Pokemon are only found in water.
This is the sea. See what I did there? It's as far as the eye can see. Yeah. Too bad I don't think there's multiple ways of spelling the word sea. There's 2 that I could think of.
It's my house. Thanks for your company. Here, have this fucking map, you. Don't get lost, you piece of shit. More useful as you add cards. I wish you luck.
Okay, I can talk with that voice now. Surprisingly, if that voice doesn't hurt. Doesn't mean I want to go do it, though. I like my go-to old man voice. This static is really pissing me off. I think I may have figured what it is. I may have to test that by buying a new USB hub. I think that might be what's causing this static. I could be wrong. Because the USB hub actually was what caused me to be late yesterday. I don't know what happened, but it was causing my computer not to restart. That's his house? Yes, that's his house. I don't know why he specifically stated that's his house, but that's his house indeed.
That's my house. See ya, you piece of shit.
What do we got? What do we got?
What do we got? What do we got? I'm kind of just ignoring people. You know Pokemon eat berries. Well, I'll go help you by eating a berry. Here, I'll show you one of you. Thank you. I knew he gave me a berry, so that's why I went in here. Well, I'm hoping you're enjoying your Rayquaza, though. I mean, he is a badass Pokemon. He is a badass Pokemon, and I love Rayquaza. It's just a shame that you had to sacrifice a legendary for it. But however, you probably can just easily get another Solgaleo. Oh fuck. Again with the PSN. Like My Pokemon just love being part of the PlayStation Network. Totodile. Totodile. Fuck! RIP! That's my fault for not healing. I didn't think I was gonna get poisoned, but it's alright. That's okay, my freaking Totodile just died, and I whited it out already. Not a big deal. I actually did not think he was gonna get poisoned. I actually thought I was gonna make it. It's not a big deal. I could have probably eaten a berry. Shake that ass, Rattata. Let me see what you got. Your apps will die with full health. Well, I mean, your Pokemon can't die with full health. Something hit it to knock it out of full health. Or was your Pokemon one-shotted? Did somebody use a one-shot move to kill your Pokemon? Which still doesn't have full health when it dies. But that's the only way for your Pokemon to be from full health and die in one hit. Yeah, oh my god, stop. What is with this poison accuracy? Yeah, I could not resist not playing Crystal anymore. I just wanted to freaking play this so bad. Final Fantasy IV and whatever else will continue as well. I mean, as much as I am liking GTA a lot more than I thought I would, but like I am really bad at that game. Yeah. That sucks. Oh, man. I do realize I am severely blocking a lot of important information, like the name of the Pokemon, but what can I do? I didn't expect to get any or much donations at all, but it's still a nice gesture to be able to support a good cause. My god, am I gonna white out again? I've never had this RNG. Stop this. You just learned this? I don't know how long you've been playing Pokemon for, but you just learned this? Yeah, I mean, granted, if you never played X and Y, I could understand. Or Oris. If you never played X and Y or Oris, I can understand. The PSN berry. Time to cure the Poison Network, or PlayStation Network.
Hello, you must be Lil B. Professor Elm said you would visit. What's with this voice? This should be Elm's voice. Why is this not Elm's voice? Why is this Mr. Pokemon voice? This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. I received the Togepi egg.
Put Mystery Egg in the key item pocket.
I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. Every generation, they're still very surprised that Pokemon can fucking breed. I was intrigued, so sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority.
Why is that? Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. Why is he... you only knew that Mega Lucario evolves? Could Mega Evolve, rather? You're missing out on a lot. There's Charizard, there's Gengar, there's Alakazam. There's Charizard has 2, Mewtwo has 2. There's Slowbro. There's Garchomp. Salamence. There's the Primal De-evolutions, so Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre. Those are Primal De-evolutions, but it's the same damn thing. They're just trying to freaking say that they have a regressed ancient form from the past. Because reasons.
If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it.
So you're Lil B. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I want to know if that's his actual last name. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Elm gave you a Pokemon for the errand. I did say Charizard, and Blastoise, and Venusaur. And I said Venusaur because, for reasons.
Whoa, researchers like Elm, my friends. I saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care.
You seem dependable. How would you like to help me out?
See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex.
It automatically records data on the Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. So, Jared, what should I name my rival? And anyone else who's in chat, what should I name my rival? Gary was known as Slut. What should Crystal be? Or Crystal? What should Silver be? Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I've got my goldenrod from my usual radio show. I'm counting on you. You are returning to Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. I would like to do a poll on that, but unfortunately I'm not that big enough and I don't have a consistent amount of chatters. I would have done so if I had at least 3 to 4 more people, but I don't.
Oh, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please get back here now. I've been freaking robbed.
Time to battle my rival. Time to go battle question mark, question mark, question mark. Right, you can run into a wild Poliwag. Bitch face. Perfect. Back when you can do that in these generation. Back before freaking Nintendo. Well, I mean, it makes sense that Nintendo starts to care because the games are online. But actually, you don't name your rivals in the later games. It's naming you that they care. You can't name yourself bitch face or slut because of online reasons and kids. I'm sure if you could name your rival in the later games, they probably would care because they aren't seen. That information is not online. It's your name that they care. Not like I named myself Bitchface. What is my webcam doing? It's freaking breaking immersion. I know I some of the cropping. I basically I took away some of the cropping so you could see more of me, but it also breaks more of my immersion. Which means I gotta sit in one spot more. What, bitch face? I mean, it will be once I name him that. Right now, he's known as question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. And since I grinded, and since my total now is nearly level 10, bitch face is about to get rocked. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste to a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. That voice, though. You can tell I'm much more hyped for this fucking game than I was for Red. I love Gen 1, but Gen 2. Mwah! This music, though. Let's go, Chikorita. Don't growl at me, you piece of weird whatever the hell you are. I do not remember Gen 2. I do not remember much of the Gen 2 series, so I do not remember a lot of the Pokemon's cries, or the legitimate Pokemon's cry from the animes. When I say cry, I mean when they say their name. Not their... Oh, I can't wait to hear Red's theme when I get to Red. Shit, man. I wish I could have it so Red would have my prior team, That would be amazing. Too bad I can't hack. If this was an emulator, I can easily hack in my old team. Can Greninja Mega? No. No, because Mega Evolution is not a thing anymore. However, they did have an event for Greninja to give him the Ash hat. The Ash Greninja was an event thing. That's the closest you're going to get to a different Greninja. Because for whatever reason, Greninja changed and looked different in the anime, and they decided to give an event out for that. I mean, it makes sense in the anime. Froakie was literally a Pokemon who was kept getting tossed away by every trainer who tried to own it, and he literally like loved Ash because of the way he was, and he jumped off of a building for him, or a Garchomp. And so Froakie was like, awesome, I'll stay with you. So he then evolved into Greninja, and then he became a weird Ash version of himself. Reasons.
Are you happy you won?
Yeah, so they gave it out an event for that. That's the closest thing you're going to get to a different Greninja. Unfortunately, no, there is no Gen 6 Megas. There's only Gen 1 Megas. For starter-wise, anyway. Of course, because of nostalgia. That's why at first in X and Y, you only got really a handful of Gen 1 Pokemon, and the most popular Pokemon, so such as Lucario and Salamence and stuff like that. Even though Dragonite and Tyranitar didn't get one. I guess they're not as popular enough as Salamence. But yeah. And that's why Pokemon like Charizard, of all things, and Mewtwo got 2 stages. Because they're like one of the most popular out of everything. I mean, I guess. Kinda. Except without having to stand still to absorb Nature Chakra. My name's question mark. I'm gonna be the world's greatest trainer. What a bitch. Oi!
See those ledges? It's scary to jump.
How? How is this scary? I can't even see the height of it. And your character model or your character sprite is just as tall as it. I don't know how that's scary. Like, you can kind of judge the height of this, but it doesn't look all that tall. Hot? Yes, it doesn't look all that hot. I don't know. Kinda. Yeah, like I said, kinda.
I heard a Pokemon was stolen here.
Oh wait, you're a cop. I heard a Pokemon was stolen. I was just getting information some information from Elma. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you have to get his name? Close enough. His name's Bitch. Because it won't fit. So we call it... For some reason, that's even funnier than Slut. Okay, so Bitch was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Alright. God damn it. You chose a good name, thank you. I was at a loss of what to name him. Slut I thought was creative. And people actually enjoyed the fact that I named him that.
Lil B, this is terrible. Oh, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Oh,
Handed the mystery egg to him. Here you go.
oh shit. This is that egg. If it's a great discovery. What? Oak gave you a Pokedex? Oh, that's true. That's incredible. He is a superb at seeing potential of Pokepeople. Wow, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You see, I've been getting on great with Pokemon. You should take the gym challenges. The closest gym would be Violet City. There'll be the road to Gen 8 Championship will be a long one.
Before I said Gen 8 Championship, I was to say the road to Gen 8 will be a long one, because indeed it will be.
Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mum.
Mom!
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Use these on your quest.
Thank you for my balls. Time to go talk to my mom so she can buy me polka dolls. Because I want to decorate my room, damn it. Fun fact, for anyone who used to play Gen 2 on the game cart and actually connected it to Pokemon Stadium 2, there was a room option where you can go to on Pokemon Stadium 2 where you can actually customize your room, but you could see your customized Pokemon dolls in a room in Pokemon Stadium 2. It was amazing.
Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them.
Too bad I don't have a friend who has this game near me. Otherwise, I'd say I'd mystery gift them so I can battle them. Because if you mystery gift a real person in this game, there's a spot in Kanto where you can actually battle the trainer or the AI version of your friend's trainer that you mystery gifted. I technically could mystery gift myself, but I have to get there in order to do so. And then my team would just be shit. Because then I'm not going to play much. Because I don't plan on beating too much. Like, I do plan on beating Gold or Silver to complete the Pokedex. But I don't know if I plan on, like, leveling that much to do so. But there is that mechanic or gimmick or whatever you want to call it.
Hello, Mum. Oh, wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where'd you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure. I'll help too. Why do I sound like Elm? What can I do for you? I know I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important.
Do you want me to? Yes, please. Just because she gets me dolls. Otherwise, I can care less. I gotta look something up. Because this is important. Because there's trainers that actually give me stones. Now, I could easily trade some Pokemon over to Gen 1 to evolve them via stone evolutions, but there are some trainers that will trade me or call me on the phone and tell me that they that there's blah 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 whatever, or something like that. I think, right? I could be wrong. It's been a while. Yes, important phone numbers. Ah, that's right. They also notified me of certain swarms. Let's see. Yeah, there's trainers that give me the stones. I was correct. My memory serves me correctly. Man, it's been so long since I've done that. Well, I have very good memory with that. Holy shit. See? This is what happens when you play Pokemon more than once. You actually remember. Unlike me playing Sun and Moon. Or Horus. Those games I only played through once. Horus I played through once each, so technically twice, but I've only played through Sun once, and I did not play much of Moon at all. So, for a lot of that, I don't remember, but for games like these that I played at least a good 200,000 times.
I've seen it a couple of times.
Many Pokemon I've caught. Would you like to show me how you catch Pokemon? No.
Well, fine then.
Anyway, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. Now, I don't know of any actual event glitches in this game, like the Mew glitch. There was that shiny Ditto thing that I did, but I don't consider that a glitch. Just because you're not activating shit via a trainer, you're just sending over a Gyarados to Gen 1 and here having a Ditto copy his stats, turning him shiny. That to me is not a glitch. You can call it what you will, but I don't, because that's even less than a glitch than the Mew glitch, and I don't even consider that a glitch. However, activating it is a glitch. Catching the Mew, however, to me is not. I'm just weird like that. Yes, you have to do certain activations is the glitch, but the Mew itself to me is not. While yes, it won't go over the Pokebank and all that, however, I'm fine with that. The Ditto thing, legitimately is not a glitch, because you don't do anything to freaking change anything. You can access your menu. All you're doing is having your Ditto freaking mimic your freaking Gyarados' DNA to get a shiny Ditto, because in Gen 2, shininess was based off of IVs versus whatever it's based off of now. So, 1 in 64 chances for a shiny egg. I'm not kidding you. That's why I got an Eevee, a shiny Eevee, when I was breeding for the Gen 1 Pokemon. I wasn't even attempting that, and I have a shiny Ditto. That was literally my second or third Eevee egg. It was ridiculous. So expect a bunch of shiny breeding in the future, because fuck yes. Easy shinies, because I am literally trying to complete the entire Pokedex of shinies. Because I love in X, Y, and beyond, you can literally change the Pokedex picture for these models to make them their shiny variant, and that's what I want to do. And I love the Pokedex in this game. Okay, so we got some balls. We got balls. Let's go catch some Pokemon. Geodude! Yeah, jerk off, Geodude. Jerk off. Fuck yeah. Wow. Geodude. 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 I'm going to have fun with freaking happiness. Friendship, technically. Friendship evolution. Happiness is a thing, but the evolution is, or the method is not called happiness. It's called friendship. Happiness is an invisible meter that fills up as you level your Pokemon up and let it fight in battles, not kill it, not let it get status afflicted, give it haircuts, yada yada. You actually will see this meter in PokeMMO. If anyone wants to play PokeMMO, look up PokeMMO. It's a awesome game. It's literally just the main franchise for Gen 3, Gen 5, Gen 3, Gen 4, and Gen 5 right now. I don't know if they later updated it or not. But it's literally you going through one of those 3 regions, but online. So you can see people playing the game. You can follow people. You can watch people battle. You can battle people. You can trade people. It's amazing. If anyone wants to see me play PokeMMO, that's going to have to wait until all the games are done. Welcome to the team, Geodude. Again. Welcome to the team again. Where are you? Boop. Proud of their sturdy bodies, they bash against each other in a contest to prove who is harder. Speaking of which, what is Totodiles? This rough critter chomps at any moving object it sees. Turning your back on it is not recommended. Wait until some of the Pokedex entries get dark. Is Geodude... How many Pokemon can we get here? Let's see. Now that we're on Gold and Silver... I love how it just says Gold and Silver Pokedex. Oh wait, we don't want that. We want Poke Earth. So we want Johto. Gen 2 variant? There we go. What route is this? Fuck. Rattata. It's Azalea. Oh my goodness, the stuttering. This sound a freaking computer is making. That's probably picking up, isn't it? Welcome to the team, Rattata, once again. Where are you? There you are. Convenient that I have all the first 151. Making it a bit easy. I also like that the Pokeball changes color depending on the color of the Pokemon. I also like that this game implements an experience meter and a Pokeball icon next to the Pokemon name. Even though that's never bothered me, because I've always been good at remembering which Pokemon I got to an extent. This Pokemon's impressive vitality allows it to live anywhere. It also multiplies very quickly. I mean, yes, it's a rodent. Also a rat. Rats multiply like mad. Also, his teeth regenerate. Rattata literally has to gnaw at using its teeth in order to keep it from outgrowing. Its teeth literally do not stop growing. That was stated, I think, in the first Pokedex. Its teeth continuously grow, so it has to gnaw at things to keep it from growing. Otherwise, yeah. Bucktooth, motherfucker. Ta-ta-ta! Rattata. Okay, New Barktown, Cherry Grove. 30. We got. Gotta figure out what route this is. Oh wait, I think I'm at it. It's just a dark cave. No. Pokegear. 46, that's right. That's right, I forgot about that. That's such a weird juxtaposition there. Okay. No. Crystal, morning, day, night. Oh, okay. We can only get those two here. And Crystal. Cool. Cool. You can't climb ledges, but you can jump down from them, take a shortcut. Why can't you climb them? Are they that high? Are they that high? I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. Fourth wall! That's one thing I love about the Pokemon games. It's... NPCs are literally playing the Pokemon game within the damn game. Fourth wall! I mean, literally, the characters, like, there were literally people I was trading in Gen 1 via a Game Boy. Like, they're playing Pokemon within Pokemon, which makes zero sense. So, Pokemon also exist in the world, but so is the game. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Why not merchandise, you know, real creatures, but also make a video game out of it? Eh. Alright, let's see. We got Hoothoot, Spinarak, Poliwag, and Zubat. I need a Zubat now. Damn it. Well, Hoothoot's fine, but I do want a Zubat ASAP. Because he's gonna be a bitch to get leveling up because he's so bad until Golbat. Once I get Golbat, then he'll start being Bamf. But once I get Crobat, Crobat's probably one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. I've never really cared for Golbat, but I started to like Golbat a lot in Gen 2 and onward. And Crobat is a Bamf. Damn it! Critical hit, motherfucker. Speaking of Hoothoot, though, I gotta start downloading some pics, though. I gotta get me a Crobat and Spinarak now. Or, yeah, I do gotta get me Crobat. Game. Let's see. Crobat. That's a better picture of Crobat. There we go. 169. Alright, let's see. Spinarak. Oh man. I wish I could just download a bunch of them, but no. I've only found them freaking sprite versions of these things, and even then, they don't have a transparent background. Making it annoying as hell. 167. Sorry, guys. I know this is going to be a pain. I'll probably do a lot of this on my own time eventually. Hoot. Hoot. Hoot hootie. Oh, Toot Toot interacting with a Rowlet. That's adorable. That's the model. I don't want no model. There we go. I love that Hoot Hoot literally looks like he's standing on one leg, but he's not. He has two legs. The other one's just behind it. Or whatever. He has two legs. I don't know why they always picture him with one. It's always weird to me. Right, I forgot. Noctowl. Ash caught a shiny Noctowl. That's right. I forgot about that. Excuse me? Is that a Fen thing, or does Mega Noctowl exist? What the fuck? That is not a shiny Noctowl, whoever named that. $164? Alright. Aria... Dos... Yeah, there's fan interpretations. Wow, that's awesome looking Mega Ariados, I'll tell you that right now. Too bad that's not real. Too bad that's not real. Ariados ain't really all that great. Alright, Politoed. Oh right, shiny Politoed looks like bubblegum. Ha! Forget about that. Oh, and it's Slowking. Fuck me. Can I get another picture? There we go. Please. PNG. There we go. What? 86, thank you. 186. Slowking. I don't know why I'm downloading some of the Pokemon I'm nowhere near getting yet, but I might as well. Slowking. Too bad nobody saw us, but they did. There's plenty of people saw you, and they're watching you right now. Fourth wall. Spinarak. Whoop. Whoop. Slow. That is one. That Spinarak has got a very sad face on his butt. If prey becomes ensnared in its nest of spun string, it waits motionlessly until it becomes dark. Well, alright then. That is kind of dark. Kind of. I mean, he's still killing whatever he traps. We all know that spiders do that. Not as dark as Pokemon Pokedex entries literally stating Pokemon killing humans, so... Or kidnapping children. Or Litwick... The Litwick line literally wisps away spirits. Or people who are on the verge of death. A Litwick... Or... The Litwick line will appear in front of you. So whenever that appears, you know you're on the verge of death. Damn, Nintendo, you scary. These fan interpretations of Mega Slowking. Why? It just keeps getting eaten by his freaking shelter.
Alright.
What are my Zoobit chances? 5%. Thick. Wait, that's not Crystal. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that was. Okay. Boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da. It begins to hoot at the same time every morning, every day. Trainers use them in place of clocks, but they only appear at night, though. I mean, they're owls. Don't need a spin rack. I need a Poliwag and a Zubat. A Zubat. Zubato. I need 2 Poliwags because I need Poliwrath and Politoad. This stacking is annoying. Don't know what's causing it. But if it's really my hub, which I should look into getting a new one anyway. That's expensive. That's 10 ports, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, mine is 7. I have 2 of them. One's 4 and one's 7. Oh, 13 ports for $70. Fuck me, I'm not... Like, I like that, but I just don't think getting 10 ports when mine's 7 for that price. Because there's the 4 one I have for $9. And then there's the 7 one that's Amazon Basics. It's a hub tower. That one actually might be nicer looking. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's nicer looking, but it's got the bulky ass looking charger port. I hate that some of them require an actual charger. It's weird. But that actually looks a lot nicer. And takes up less room horizontally. It takes up room vertically, which is nice. Why do I need an extra cable with that? I'm gonna buy that. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Alright. That might be nice. I can keep my 4-way hub too. And then have one for another 7. And then see if the one that I have now is causing any issues. Because technically it was when I was trying to restart my computer the other day, and that was the reason why I was late, is because apparently it was my hub that was causing everything. Because I disconnected it and everything worked fine. It was weird. Nice. Hey, what's good, General? How you doing, man? Just starting our crystal adventure, my dude. How you been? Heyo. Thank you for the sparks, man. It's been quiet without you popping sparks off. Appreciate it, my dude. It's going well. Going well. We're getting our team. We're getting a team, kind of. This ain't gonna be my final team, but we're getting there. Nah, it's all good, man. I figured you were busy. Life, work, what have you. It's all good. I streamed GTA earlier today, so if you were wondering on any Dragon Ball, I haven't progressed past Cell. Nah, I didn't do any Dragon Ball tonight, no. But if you missed any, don't worry. Feel free, you can watch it. I haven't done anything much. The last thing we did, we are now ready to go and tackle Cell for the Cell games. We are currently doing we're at the break point where Goku and Gohan just became Super Saiyan. Vegeta got his ass kicked. And we're in the break between the Cell games. So, that's where we're at right now. That'll be continuing tomorrow. So, if you're able to join tomorrow, that'll be continuing tomorrow. I wanted to give GTA some love because the guy who requested me to play that has been wanting to see more of it. So, and then I just I didn't know what else to play, so I was like, fuck it, I'll start Pokemon. Alright, Poliwag. Totodile, sure. But yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. I actually got some good night's sleep last night, so I'm not tired today. I'm also waiting on my friend. I don't know what's up with him at the moment. He should be joining, hopefully. He says he's gonna be... I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Because my buddy's talking about setting up an internet connection, so if he does get his internet going, we may do some co-op on Dark Souls. We'll see. But definitely tomorrow, though, for sure. I normally don't do 3 streams a night, but we'll see what's happening. Because I want to see if my friend was telling me that he got some Wi-Fi or something. I don't know. I don't know how getting Wi-Fi works, but he said something about getting Wi-Fi from the library or something. So he said something about wanting to play some co-op or something. So we'll see. I need to figure out I need to get Discord working if he joins me here. But he may join in. I don't know yet. But we'll see. I mean, he's currently on right now. Oh, or not. He's gone. But yeah, if you're into Grand Theft Auto and you watch my current stream on that, my lord, I did bad. I just don't think it was a good stream for that. Like, I just was doing my normal, bitching. But normally I don't try to do that anymore. It's just, I'm not great at driving. I'm not great at those kind of things. And I kept fucking up at simple, easy missions. And it was just frustrating as hell. I have not played a Grand Theft Auto game since the PSP. So, there's reasons why I'm not the biggest fans of GTA, and it just felt like a normal bad stream where no one wants to join because all I'm doing is complaining, and I feel bad. But unfortunately, a lot of bullshit was fucking me up. I'm bad at driving as is, and then I gotta deal with freaking people I gotta chase NPCs who are using shortcuts and side streets, and it's just, I've never been good at driving, nor am I good at using maps. Stuff like games with maps and stuff like that don't show you exactly everything, like routes, unless you like get close to where you're going. I am very bad at it. That's why I gotta check a map a lot, especially when I play Borderlands or Dead Rising. You're gonna be seeing me use maps a lot for Dead Rising 3 or big open world games or whatever. Ugh. So I'm sorry for anyone who's joined in for that. Like I do like GTA to an extent. I'm enjoying for what I am playing of it. It's just there's reasons why I hated it for so long. Not good at it. I don't know if there's many games I'm really good at, personally. I just enjoy games. Whether I'm actually good at them is a different matter.
Time to grind.
I like how my Suicune has a Spinarak in his face. I hope he enjoys that Spinarak ass. Spinass. Spinnerass. Whew. This is gonna be a long one. Ow. I'm just throwing this out there for anyone who is in chat, whether you're lurking, feel free to support a good cause. Exclamation point. Fund. I'm sending that right now. Throwing that out there. Also, exclamation point, Discord. Feel free to join the Discord for anybody who is lurking and feels and wants to join the family, the Hunters Guild. I know there's no one really else here besides you chatting, but there's people who are lurking. So just in case anyone wants to join the Discord, feel free to click the first link, which is the main one. You can join the second one if you so desire it, but again, keep in mind, they were both made for me and my friend to play games together and hear each other. The second one was made so we can actually start growing together, and that's why two exist. But anyway, how's your day been? How's your week been so far? I know it's just beginning and it's only Tuesday, but how's your week been? Or your day been so far in your week? General. Oh god. Let's go to my stream. Can we go to my live stream? There we go. Speaking of, I haven't seen Dorm Chief since the first day I was on Mixer. How's he been? He's been streaming apparently. I really do need to broaden my streamer horizon, but I don't really watch a lot of streamers, to be fair. I do support streamers, though. Like earlier, I raided a friend of mine from stream. He's not like a personal friend of mine, but I did raid a guy earlier named Kaito Kane, who was streaming Final Fantasy VII earlier. I try to help other smaller YouTuber streamers out. While he's bigger than me, he's still not, like, huge. Aw. You need to get your rock throw there, bud. Well, we're almost there, too. One generation off of the Fire Red, Leaf Green ROM hack with Dragon Ball characters. Now that'll be fun. Can't wait for that shit. Do. Don't poison me, please. Get fucked. Ah, you slut. You fucking spider bitch.
Ah, yes.
Funny, I already whited out earlier because fucking poisoned Pokemon in my Totodile could not make it. I could have used potions or whatever on me, but I tried to see if I can make it, and then I whited out already because of that. Fucking poison. Bam, 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 bam. Is my stream stuttering? I just was watching a bit of my Mixer stream and it seems stuttery. Also, apparently my chat on screen was like a 10-second delay. It was courtesy of Cameron earlier was telling me this. When it looks like it updates just fine to me, but I don't know. I've been having issues today. My alerts and my volume, my audio just keep going to one source. It's pissing me off. I fix it and then it literally changes the next day. Or the same day. I don't know. It probably changes back when I end stream for all I know. And it's really getting on my nerves. Let me take off my hoodie. Let me take off my hoodie. Speaking of anime, I used to be a sub for Loot Anime, and they gave me a t-shirt for a show that's not even anime. It's made by Rooster Teeth, for anyone who knows the show Ruby. I've never seen it, but this show is not even an anime. I don't know why they sent that with a Loot Anime subscription service. It is literally made by Rooster Teeth. It's not anime at all. In fact, I don't like its graphic art style. It's freaking it's CGI is bad. I personally don't like the look of the 3D CG modeling that they did. I don't know. To be fair, I haven't given it a chance the moment I saw the way it looks. I mean, if it looked just like how my shirt does, I'd think it badass. It's a nice shirt, though.
Red, white, and black, and yellow.
I never watched that show, but I keep on hearing it. I've heard a lot about it myself. I've never seen it myself. Yeah, I know it's pronounced Ruby. It's pronounced Ruby, I know. I just like to say red, white, black, and yellow because the way it's spelt. But I just don't like its art style, personally, myself. But weird thing about it is it came with a Loot Crate anime service. It's basically Loot Crate with anime goodness in it, and this came with it. An awesome shirt, however. And welcome back, Infamy. Also, you changed your name color? You're sworn you were yellow before. But yeah, I want a better look at it. Below it, if you can't read it, it does say RWBY below it. For the title of Ruby. I think the best shirt I got, which isn't from that service, I literally bought it from literal Loot Crate or Loot Gaming. It's a t-shirt of Dark Souls 3. And on the back of it, it says, "Do you even pray?" with Solaire on the back of the shirt. Yeah, it's spelled RWBY, which is why I say red, white, black, and yellow. That's one of my favorite shirts. Do you even praise? It's so good. There's a lot of good stuff if anyone's into that loot stuff. There's a lot of good stuff because I only bought the loot gaming one because of the Dark Souls thing, and it gave me, I forgot what I got from it. I know I got a Doom cup, which I think is gone now, unfortunately, because I asked my parents where it went, and I think they washed it in the what it called? Our dishwasher, and I think it got ruined or something. I don't know. Hey, Poliwag. Still no goddamn Zubat, though. Uh-oh. Why did I even try? Why did I even try? Fuck. Not that it matters. Catching Pokemon in this jet doesn't give you experience. You know, to be fair, I really hate that mechanic. I didn't mind it in X and Y, but now that they're making Pokemon too easy, I'm starting to really hate that they made the EXP share not turnable off in the new game. They also made it that everything gives you experience, from catching Pokemon to killing Pokemon to just everything. It's so dumb. It's too easy now. And I like Pokemon, but my lord, I don't like how easy they made it. I prefer to train my Pokemon one by one. Some people may not, and I get it. Some people don't have the time anymore, and there's a lot of young kids who are now growing up with this next generation, but they're not going to be able to experience the Pokemon's difficulty for what it could have been. And it's not all that hard to begin with, but they're not going to. They're just going to be complaining that Pokemon's too easy. Damn it! Let's move on. Oh yeah, let's go heal first. I am going to have to do a bunch of grinding anyway, but I was just hoping to capture some Pokemon. How you doing, Infamy? Yeah, sorry about earlier. I muted myself for whatever reason, and then I was like, then we went and raided another streamer who was streaming Final Fantasy VII, and I forgot I didn't unmute myself. So if you were wondering what I was saying earlier, I was just stating the fact that we were going to go raid somebody after DTA, and then I had to go and set up this. I haven't done raid in a while, which is why I did that. Papa, papa. That's good. You enjoying your drive? Yes. I know you learn Rock Throw soon. That'll start to help a lot. Wow. Not really enjoying the shift? Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, there's always good days and bad days, unfortunately. While I am happy to have my full work weeks back again, and maybe a little bit of overtime, I'm really not as happy as I was, because I miss everybody now. And granted, a good chunk of people probably will be returning within the next 3 weeks or so. They're probably only going to be off work for about a month, maybe even longer, depending. And I don't even know if anyone's going to even be coming back. And if that's the case, then I don't know how long we're going to be out of. I don't know how long people are going to be. It's going to be until we start to get people in, because then we're going to have to hire new temps, and I don't know when that's going to be. So unfortunately, it's very quiet for now. But I'm working at least 10 hours now, somewhat 9.5 to 10 hours. So at least I'm getting about 45 to 50 hours now, for now, until work fully picks up, and hopefully overtime picks up again as well. But for now, I'm taking advantage of it. I'm working till about 4:30, so if anyone's wondering why I'm not starting like right at 4 or 5 o'clock, it's because I am now working a bit later, just to make up for a lot of time that I'm losing with work. Which is nice though, because I used to work about 10 hours on average, or 10 hours a day, 50 hours a week when I was able to for a while, and I was making about $1,200. I was making about $1,200 every 2 weeks. It dropped down to about $700. $700. While that seems low, that's actually not bad considering the fact that a lot of that is from me only working till about maybe 12 o'clock. I'm lost so much hours, and I'm still making more than I was at Chick-fil-A, and that was when I was working a full shift at Chick-fil-A, which I was only making $600 every 2 weeks. That just shows how bad $9.59 is compared to my $14.75. It's surprising, so surprising. But yeah, I was making around $1,200 every 2 weeks for almost about $2,500 a month. I make good money for a job that isn't a career. Oh shit, I did it again. Oh! that non-sturdy though. That non-sturdy. 'Cause that's not a thing yet. I also ordered a new USB hub, which I have like the, I don't know if you have any USB hubs, but the ones that I have, they're like the vertical ones that go up to, I have 2 of them, one that's 4 and one that's 7. I ordered a tower, so it's going to take up, instead of mine taking horizontal space, this one's going to take vertical space, which will save up a lot of space on my desk. Granted, it'll be taller, but it won't take up that horizontal space. It'll also be 7 hubs, which will probably be nice. The reason I decided this is because the other day my computer was having issues, and I realized it was actually my hub, which was weird because when I disconnected it, my computer reset. It allowed me to restart it. Things were working. I don't know why, and this is why I was late yesterday, because for some reason my hub was causing the issues. I don't know why, but it was. Because I don't even know what happened. I came home, I looked at slobs, I was like, where is my donation thing? Where is my fundraiser thing? And a bunch of shit disappeared off my screen. I went to go restart my computer, and it literally would not restart. After like an hour of trying to fix that, I disconnected everything, or a few of the things, and it was the hub. I don't know how that makes any sense. So, whenever I went downstairs and disconnected all that stuff, something must have happened and got fucked up. The problem is there's no way to, like, go to your computer and say disconnect, like you're normally supposed to do. There's no option for that. So, I guess I gotta restart before I do all that, but, whatever. It is what it is. If shit breaks, I'm just bad with that shit. The worst case scenario is I buy a computer in the future, which I plan to do anyway. This is definitely not going to be my last laptop. I plan on getting an actual far better gaming PC in the damn future. I just need more money and more space. I don't have the space for that right now. I want a bigger desk. I want to be able to use an actual TV. Something like a freaking 4K monitor, which I don't really care for a 4K monitor. It doesn't even have to be that. I just want a bigger monitor, a far bigger monitor. The one I have now is a nice Acer monitor, which actually goes with my Acer laptop. And it's about the same size. It works fine for now, but I wouldn't mind actually using a bigger TV for a monitor. I don't know. We'll see. It does. I don't even have to. As long as I have it this close to me, I can read. I'm fine. Because before, when I was using my TV, I couldn't read it very well because of how far it is from me, and I'm I'm nearsighted, so unfortunately I can't read that far. which nearsighted means you can't read distances, right? I think that's what it was. I've always get the terms confused, but I think that's what it is. Not that I have bad eyesight, because I don't. It's just I can't read small text. I mean, the text size for chat is very tiny. When it's that far away, I can't read. I have to literally. Yeah, no, I believe nearsighted means you can't read from a distance. I always called it farsighted for a while, and then I think I got corrected. But either way, so people would always look at me and be like, "Why are you squinting?" Because I'm reading chat off my TV. I can't read it. Text is so damn small. I literally had to make that. I had to literally make slobs full screen and enlarge the text size, and even then, it wasn't that clear for me. I am definitely going to need some glasses for in the future when I get older, but I think that's a given for a lot of people. And also, I'm not sure if it's like runs in the family or not, or if my parents had glasses all their lives. But my parents have glasses. They're the only ones in my family that have like reading glasses. But if that's a thing that runs in the family, it makes no surprise that my eyesight is gonna fail. Plus that I'm a gamer. Playing games every day. Especially, my main console of choice at the time was this. Well, it's not a console, handheld. My main, gaming of choice for a long while was a DS and 3DS, which is right in your face. Unfortunately, my eyesight's going to be going out eventually. Which I'm surprised. Out of all the times I've taken eye tests, only once have they told me that I needed glasses. And this was back in high school. For whatever reason, I needed to take an eye test in high school. I don't even remember if this was back when I was going for driver's ed or behind the wheel or book work or whatever it was for when I was in sophomore year. I just remember them telling me I needed glasses. Then I went for my driver's license. When I got my driver's license, they make you take an eye test. Passed that with flying colors. Then I got my Pennsylvania license. Passed that driver's that eye exam perfectly fine. I don't know what they were I don't know what was going on with my high school. That thing is not hard to read for me at all. And it's not like the eye test you do at the shop when you get glasses where you read it off the wall, or what you would see on a TV show where they read off the wall. This is the ones where you look into. So it's very easy for me to see. If it was off the wall chart, I think that'd be harder for me. I think that's intentional. I love how I'm going off topic. Personally, I don't care if chat goes off topic. You talk about whatever you like. Not everyone who joins me is going to know Pokemon. Warner Music Group rights claimed your video because it contains music they own. Fuck you. Again, I'm not making music either. But that's GTA for you. If that was a GTA stream, I think that was because it was 3 hours ago. Damn you. GTA is full of music, so I can't really stop that. I just don't want to lose any of my channels or any of these pages that I stream on, like Facebook and YouTube and all that, just because of games that I play have music in it, and I'm not even monetized. The only thing I'm making money off of technically is Twitch, and a lot of that is just from either ads or if anyone drops bits. I haven't even made that first $100 that you need to make when they send you in bulk of $100. I'm at 80. I haven't even made that 100, and I've been streaming for 4 years. Yeah, that sounds bad, but not everyone grows that quickly. And even I grew quickly. It took me a year or two, but even I grew quickly once I gained that foothold. I gained that affiliate very, very quickly. Once I started gaining that foothold, I gained affiliate status very fast. But then it slowed down around the 200 follower mark. And now it's picking up again slightly. But not everyone grows at the same rate. So I know plenty of streamers who are bigger than me, but still get an average of around maybe 10 to 15 people. I am happy for who I have. I am very grateful for who I have. Because granted, I may have over 200 followers and nearly 200 subs on YouTube, and a good chunk of my fan base is gone because they're busy with work or whatever in life. I have a lot of mods that don't join anymore. So granted, if I had all those people back right now, I would have at least a good 20 people chatting right now. I did have a big fan base, a decent sized fan base that on and off chatted. But I am grateful for who I have. Despite some of them being gone, I am grateful for them regardless. They are still part of my Discord. I am grateful for all of you guys. You guys are amazing. Especially you. Thank you, Infamy. I'm glad I can make your driving a bit better too. Because music can only do so much. I like to listen to music while I drive home from work, but I can understand on a long drive when that's your job, that music would get pretty dull. That raid from earlier was the most I've ever seen. Yes. That's one of the most I've seen in a long while. I've had other raids before, but I don't think it was ever that big. I think that was probably the biggest I've had in a while, at least from a raid. I've had Phantasy Star Online 2 give me an upwards of 20 people. Not all chatting, but I've had 20 people in my chat before. And that was not even from a raid, that was just from me playing a game. So from a raid, yes, that was definitely the biggest I've seen from that. And I appreciate him too. He's an amazing dude. Thank you, Lucha. And he found, I think he found me from Dead Rising, actually. And while he doesn't join me all that often because he streams himself. Hey, welcome, General. Welcome back. And there's another guy who joins in and just sends me all this love. I love you, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm glad. Oh, my lord. You've been saving up, haven't you? All the hype and pizzas. My god. Thank you. Thank you for the sparks, dude. Oh, man. I gotta send you some love for that. Thank you. Let's see what we got. What do we got for you? Here, have a party float. Thank you, Shenron. Too bad I barely heard that. But have a party float. I appreciate it. Thank you, General. You're an amazing person as well. That makes me happy. I'm glad. I've been getting some comments on YouTube on and off telling me that I'm an amazing streamer or YouTuber as well, despite, not being very big. Like earlier today, I saw a comment of I'm glad you found my stream as well. I had a comment earlier from a dude saying that he enjoyed the first part of GTA. I was like, well, awesome. I may not be the best at GTA, but at least other people are enjoying them. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to see that. YouTube is definitely like my least active now, but it's getting there now that I'm streaming on it. But I'm still glad to get people to join in and say that they love some of my stuff on YouTube, which is amazing. I've had plenty of people over time just tell me they love my work on YouTube, while I personally find my YouTube series terrible, just because my commentary was very bad back then. Granted, it was me talking to myself. I mean, I know from most of my stuff, back when I first started Twitch, that's all it was me talking to myself, and I definitely gained that experience from YouTube, but if you go and watch a lot of my old YouTube stuff, oh boy, it's rough. My commentary is not great. And as an artist, you really don't like your own work, but my YouTube series are pretty bad. Some of them. There's Dead Rising, I think, is my best work, only because that is literally me knowing that entire game. I literally did an entire walkthrough of that game, so I feel like that is my best work. Out of all of that, maybe Attack of the Saiyans would be better, But granted, like, if you go and watch Dark Souls or... Oh, God. Dark Souls 1. If you go and watch Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls or any of my earlier shit, before I even had a microphone, before I even used this as a microphone, I was using a built-in mic from my computer. Because I knew little to jack shit and I had no job at the time to support any of this. So, you would just hear... You would hear my computer, like whenever I start Audacity, you would hear my computer start up, and then you would hear me talking, and it would sound like I'm coming from a distance. It was so bad. It was so bad. I mean, then you can watch later videos, and then you can see my progression. Like, Attack of the Saiyans, the beginning goes from not having a layout to having a layout, from me not having a microphone to me getting this Turtle Beach headset, and then you see that progression from my commentary, and then eventually I get my first microphone, which was a blue snowball. And then, you know, and then Bloodborne is basically where I caught my stride with a microphone. It was amazing. And I don't use this. I'm not currently using this at all. This is just to hear me. For anyone who does wonder, I do actually have an actual mic. This is just to hear me, because otherwise I can't tell if I'm being loud. And that's very good. So I'm very grateful that Infamy, General, whoever else is here, any of my other consistent mods, I'm grateful that you guys are all part of the stream. By the way, are you a mod, General? Did I make you a mod in Mixer? I don't see like an icon next to you. I sworn you would have been. You've been consistent, and you've been throwing me mad love. If I didn't make you a mod, you should be. Is there mod icons in Mixer? Because I swore I did. Oh, finally! Shit. Finally. Let me... Finally! How do I look at that? How do I pop up chat? I don't know. I don't think it's an icon. You don't think it's an icon? I sworn I made you a mod. I found it before. Yeah. I'll worry about it in a moment. Oh boy. Sworn I made you a mod, but I would have to actually find your name. Okay, let's see. Can we get Zubat? Can we get Zubat? I need my Crobat, please. I know this is going to eventually look like it's going to be a similar team, which I usually use similar team a lot throughout each game, with some varying differences, just because they're my favorites. But Crobat is literally one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. And he's definitely someone new on the team. Zubat sucks. Zubat sucks fucking balls. But wait till I get Golbat. At least the sprites in this are actually good. Some of them. There's some that are bad, but hey, we got Zubat finally. He is literally the rarest monster in this area. Fucking finally. And I was not intentionally trying to get him. I mean, I was, but I was also grinding. During the day, it gathers others and hangs from the ceilings of old buildings and caves. I mean, it is a bat. I've been wanting to get him for forever, but I've also was just grinding. Oh, finally. I am saving. I forgot how long Gold and Silver takes to save. Well, Crystal, specifically, but... I think the worst part about this generation is going to be the beasts, the two beasts. I never liked the roaming legendaries. I hated it. I've always hated it. Good thing I'm playing Crystals. Only two of them are going to be roaming. But it's still one of the worst mechanics in Pokemon ever. And so expect potential streams to be a few hours of me chasing Entei or not Raikou down. Because fuck them. However, once I get my hands on a Ghastly, I am going to be using Ghastly for a while. I don't think I'm going to put Gengar on my team unless you guys want a Gengar on my team, which I don't mind. Gengar's beast. It's just he has mean look, and that's going to be my way of getting the dogs. Beasts, rather. They're not dogs. I don't know why they're dubbed as dogs. When Raikou is literally a saber-toothed tiger. And Suicune, I don't even know what the fuck it is. And Entei looks like a lion, which is a feline. I don't know. I've never understood why they were dubbed legendary dogs. But they're not. They're the beasts, the legendary beasts. So I don't know if you got a chance to watch my GTA stream earlier besides what you were here. I hope you enjoyed. I know a lot of it was me bitching because of that one failed mission where I kept fucking up chasing that dude down. I'm just really bad at driving, especially going through tight spaces like that. Other than that, the game is phenomenal and I'm enjoying what I am of it. And I will be playing it a bit more on and off. Especially once I get through some of these games. Especially once I pass through Kakarot and a few other things. I hope some of you guys do enjoy GTA for what it is. Especially Cameron, who's the one who suggested me to play it. Despite not actually using my loyalty system. Because that was the thing where if you're on, I don't know if Mixer has that. Hopefully if it does, I can implement it in the future. But the loyalty system, basically you spend in-chat currency to request me to play games or whatever other things that are in there. The game thing is literally a thing I added specifically because there's other things that are already part of it, like be a mod for a day, be a mod forever, or, you know, join me in a game or whatever. But I put in game requests. People can literally ask me to play a game for how long they want me to. He literally asked me to play the game straight up, so it's technically my choice because that was my thing. I said, if you want to request a game via my system, you can choose how long I play it for. If you ask me straight up, it's my decision how long I play it for. However, I plan on beating GTA San Andreas. For anyone who cares. I don't know if I'm going to play the others, but I do own GTA, I think 2 and 3? Or something like that. I own like 2 or 3 of them. I got one that I need to buy. I think it was 3. I don't remember which ones I own now. It's definitely San Andreas and 3. I know I gotta buy one of them. I forgot if it was 2. And if you guys want to see more GTA eventually in the future, I can buy one online somewhere. Which, that's a bird eye view for the PS1. I have not played that in years. I don't know, I think that I was not a big fan of GTA 1. I know it's old, but it is literally my least favorite of them all, because it is the worst one for some reason, just because of the way they designed it. I don't know, GTA has come a long way, though. And as for the online one, I don't really know if I'll dabble too much into that, if at all. I mean, I can, I just don't expect me to really play with too many people unless you guys join me. Because, again, I'm not really much of an MMO-ish guy who likes to play with a lot of people. And I didn't really dabble within massive MMOs that have, like, raid fights. I've played 11. I've played DBO and stuff like that. But I've never actually got to a raid boss fight before. I'm wrong. PSO2 has raid boss fights. But they're not as grandiose as, say, World of Warcraft raid fights or Final Fantasy XIV raid boss fights. I've seen several of those. DBOs as well are pretty grandiose, but I have not seen any of those, so I'm curious once I get to one of those. Speaking of MMOs, PSO needs to make a massive return. I need to get into a strive to play more PSO. Like, I play a bit of that for like a week, and then I just like then I stop for a while. I need to get back into that. It's been a while. I love DBO, or PSO. It's my favorite game for a reason. And my, stream gimmick. Welcome to the Hunter Guild. That's what that's from. That's what that's what the characters you see on screen. Scope is my OC Ranger, and this is my logo, which is not a character I made, but it's still my Hunter logo. Awesome. It also makes a badass shirt for anyone who wants to buy some merch. Even if you're not into PSO, it makes a badass shirt. I need to get some more shop design so that way I can get some variety for you guys, not just some PSO and stuff like that. I want to get some more unique stuff. Maybe some Pokemon. I need to get some I need to get a fan artist. A artist to make me some more stuff. Shout out to Zartsycorn for making up my Scope OC. Amazing artist. As well as my emotes. She made my emotes as well. My Goku Vegeta emote. Shout out to her. She's an amazing artist. She also streams on Twitch. I don't know how often. The last time I saw her was when she was drawing Scope. Great, amazing artist. All right. Yeah. Let's throw out Totodile here. I probably could have just thrown out Zoo, dude. Meh. I really got to get better at making my freaking panels. I'm just not good at making the panels. It gives you, anyone on Mixer, it gives you things to now click. And Twitch, I want to upgrade those a little bit, but I'm just not good at I'm just not good at graphic design, so I can't make some awesome ones. And I really don't know if it's worth right now to hire a guy to make some awesome panels for me. I want to, but I just don't think it's worth it right now, especially with the amount of money I don't have at the moment. But I do want to in the future for both these channels. Right now it'll hold us off. It's just, while it does look nice to me, I'm not particularly the greatest at it. And that's like, I'm making these in like 5 minutes on like Photoshop or a website that I went to that allowed me to make these in like 10 minutes. It's enough now. Hell, it took me like an hour to make the ones that I had on Twitch, and I'm slowly changing those into the ones I have on Mixer now. Just because I think that looks nicer. I've seen other streamers and they have like actual, they have icons for their characters that they have, that, you know, their stream's gimmick is based on or whatever. Like channels, like Lobos Jr.'s channel is based off of wolves, because his name is Lobos. So he has like wolves on his page, and it goes along with his stream. I want something to go along with PSO, a bit with Pokemon, a bit of Dragon Ball Z. I need to hire somebody to do that though. Because again, I'm not a graphic artist. I've taken a class at school that involved Photoshop. I was able to make a mouse pad and stuff like that and all that, but I'm not great at doing other things. And in fact, I forgot how I did all that. Which is cool, though. I did make a mouse pad. I'm not a trainer, but if you look in one in the eyes, Parrot, brutal. Oh wait, I want to look. Let's see. Where was that page? What route am I on? We are on Route 30. Ooh, Youngster Joey. I don't need HP ups. I mean, I'm looking at the important phone calls because I want certain stones, and certain guys will call me about certain swarms of Pokemon, and those are important. I don't need the freaking drug boosts, and I don't need star pieces and nuggets and Pokédolls. I don't need those. I don't need ways of making easy money when there's the Elite Four. I just want the swarms and the stones, which I don't even technically need the stones unless for Gen 2's evolution stone-based Pokemon. So I can easily get them from Gen 1. But it's nice to not have to do that. It's nice not to have to do that if I don't have to. It's also nice to have a Zubat, who he evolves into Crobat, well, Golbat, then Crobat, via happiness and friendship. Technically, it's just called happiness. Friendship is an invisible thing that you can't see, but it still exists. It's just he's a pain in the ass, so I need to not have him die. Ugh. And unfortunately for Zubat, he sucks. How did I miss?
How did I miss? Miss?
La 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 la. Sorry, looking at Mixer. Oops. Whatever. It's whatever. Oh, my head. Alright. How am I still chewing on the gum? Getting to the point where I'm just chewing on the gum for no reason. At this point, I should just stop buying. I haven't bought. I've only bought 3 packs of the tobacco nicotine gum. At this point, once that runs out, I should just get regular gum by that point. And then slowly wean myself off of nicotine completely. I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. Oh, my feet hurt, I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. I mean, it depends on the Pokemon's catch rate, but sure. I mean, you'd be easier. You wouldn't necessarily still be easy. Easier than Paralysis, I'll assume. Which is a lot easier than Paralysis. But I don't often have a Pokemon that casts Sleep. And it's fine, I don't really need it. I actually prefer a Pokemon to be tougher to catch. It's usually more fun to me. Which is why I did not use my Master Ball at all. I don't even remember last time I used a Master Ball. Even back when I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I caught the Deoxys without it, if I recall correctly from my Let's Play on that. Which he took several resets, however. But I did it. I've been humming the freaking Pokemon Crystal, and I've been humping. I just said humping. Yes, I've been humming Gen 2's theme all day today. I think that's probably why I've been wanting to play this. I put it off for a good bit, so yeah, I've been humping the Pokemon theme. That's another quote to go along with my humping apes from Sekiro. Shh, be very, very quiet. We're humping apes. It's a fucking great quote. Now I'm gonna die. Followed by death. Bleh. That was a fun game. I've never really played many bullet hells, but Toho was great. This... It's the best quote. Sorry. This isn't Left 4 Dead, Tom. So good. That's Dead Rising 3. Shit. Get in chat. Join chat now. We'll talk. My buddy's on the PS4. I think I'm going to be going on Dark Souls. Oh man, 3 streams here. I don't even know if I want to. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I don't often like to play with this guy, so I might be joining. We might be doing some Dark Souls co-op. For anyone who's down for co-op, we may have. It may be a bit. We'll see though, because I have to get Discord working. If he's able to get on that. But I don't often get to play with this guy, so hopefully he can join chat here, and then we can figure something out here. 'Cause he's on the PS4 right now, which I can turn mine on. Yep, it's on. So I think I'm going to be getting on that. For anyone who's down, that's actually something in my element while I haven't played Dark Souls in a bit. And the last time I played it, I was getting my ass kicked by a freaking dude who kept invading, but I love Dark Souls. Oh man, I can't wait to play some Dark Souls. I can't wait to play Bloodborne with him. That is still my favorite Souls. I don't even know why people consider that part of the Souls franchise. I mean, yeah, it's made by the same creators, but why not? Everyone calls it Soulsborne. Shit, if that's the case, you might as well just call it Soulsborne Corefield. Soulsborne Coresfield. There we go. Yeah. Why not add Armored Core and Kingsfield into the mix? Soulsborne Coresfield. I'm poisoned. Oh, my dang 3DS joystick. Oh, I'm surprised you are still alive with how long I've been using this thing. I'm going to raise it to take on Faulkner. He's a leader of... well, that's why I have Geodude. And I could also technically trade an Onyx for an Onyx. I think. I mean, I think I can get a Bellsprout in this. I'm not ready for Faulkner. I mean, my Geodude should be alright, but doesn't have Rock Throw. And there's no way in hell I'm tackling his Pidgeotto at this point. But I wasn't planning on tackling Faulkner just yet. I still have the Sprout Tower to go through. Alright. I don't know where he is, if he's able to get on the stream. It's easier. I want to be able to talk to him directly, and then we can figure out Discord. So I want to figure out what's going to happen if he's going to be playing here. But I think I'm going to be trying to set up for some Dark Souls 3. Which I'm going to save again, because for anyone who plays games, I double save quite often. Alright. Let's see what some peeps have to say. Okay. Ghosts are rumored to appear in Sprout Tower. They said normal to Pokemon moves have no effect. Are you just now learning this, lady? Gotta do the laptop in a bit. Can you join on? No. Dude. My headset can't reach. Do you forget how far my PS4 is from where I'm sitting? For anyone who cares, my PS4 is over there. My headset is not reaching that. That second shelf there above all those yellow books, or that first shelf technically, the first shelf underneath my TV, that's my PS4 on the right. There's no way in hell my headset is reaching that far. I mean, technically it kind of may be able to actually, but like it still would be a very tight reach. It would not be comfortable. And I'd be like this. Yeah, no. Not comfortable. Even with the extension that I have. I mean, I could join PS Chat if I'm... please. We've talked about this. I don't have one. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go set up for Dark Souls. We're gonna figure out what's going on, guys. So if anyone wants to stick around for some Dark Souls, feel free. If not, I understand, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Final Fantasy IV and some and I was gonna say Final Fantasy IV and some Crack Rock, Dragon Ball Z Crack Rock. Yes. Feel free to quote me. I miss my quotes. I miss all of my quotes. I had so many of them before my hard drive crashed. Feel free to quote me, guys. DBZ Crack Rock tomorrow and Final Fantasy IV. Oh my god, my guy is not getting this. Alright, see you guys. I'm gonna have to help him. He now is confusing me for Discord and playing Dark Souls on Steam. He's calling... What bothers me is he calls Steam stream. I have to... Bleh. Oh, Lord.